I was sitting on an airplane in June of 2006, traveling from Memphis to Iowa, when I decided to start writing a letter to my wife, Melinda. It was a tough letter to write. Couldn't give it to her. Had no place to send it because I was going to Iowa to attend Melinda's funeral. She had committed suicide on June 2nd. And beyond telling her again how much I loved her and telling her how much I missed her, I thought that I wanted to tell her how much her death has affected my life and will affect my life as long as I'm living. I'll admit that in the minutes, hours, and days after Melinda's death, I was ready to raise that white flag. Life wasn't fun anymore. The only thing I wanted to do was join her, and I tried twice. But looking back on it now, I realize that my heart wasn't into it. After Melinda's death, I began to lean on my faith in God to keep me alive. And now I see that God made sure that my heart was not into suicide. My suicide. I never thought that I would live to see 2007, but now it's much later than that, and I'm still alive. So I must be doing something right. When I scrawled out the letter I was writing on the airplane, I moved it to my computer and started writing more. I had about 80,000 words written when I typed "The End" on October 8th of 2008. That was Melinda's birthday. I thought maybe I could get it published. I sought an agent and I got one, but the crash of 2008 saw the publisher go out of business. Yes, this is a tragic story, but it's also a story of spiritual redemption and physical redemption as well. When Melinda was alive, I was in a wheelchair because I have multiple sclerosis. 6 months after she died, I started walking again because a new drug for MS came out on the market. A lot of people said, "You must have been jumping for joy when you started walking." I sort of cringe and say, not really. It was kind of bittersweet. Yeah, I was happy that I was walking, very much so, but bittersweet in the fact that Melinda was no longer here to enjoy my newfound freedom with me. But the same way with writing the book, I can't send it to her, but I know she was reading every word and looking over my shoulder, so I know that she read the book. My only goal has been achieved. That was it. Have her read the book. And I know she is watching me as I walk 2 miles every day. I know where she's at now. I know she's in heaven. I am confident of that. In studying the Bible, just look at what God says. I walk away knowing that I will see Melinda in heaven when I eventually drift off to sleep and leave this world.